Welcome to this training. So in this video, I would love to explain how you can generate free medical spa leads for your body contouring or skin tightening treatments or whatever using Google My Business. So without spending any money on advertising, it's completely for free. So I'm going to minimize myself here in the screen and I'm going to do a screen share with you. So let's get straight to it. So first of all, a quick rundown of Google My Business. So what is Google My Business? So first of all, people search for services online on Google, right? So the top results will get the most attention. You probably already are familiar with how it works. So you Google some company and you will see a profile appearing on the right side of your screen, including lots of information about them. Or you're just doing a quick Google search, about like a restaurant in a specific city, and then the top results will pop up basically. So what a Google My Business account does is it helps you to get that exposure from Google. And it can be an important lead source through its various features such as reviews, the chat function, click to call, etc. So in the essence, what an optimized Google My Business page actually does is it helps you to improve your visibility and rank in the local search. And those who are optimizing will actually show up in the results. So another very important thing is that the Google My Business results actually appear above organic SEO results, but I will show you how it works later. So if you do a quick test is if you can just do a quick Google search for medical spa in, for example, Houston or Miami or wherever you are residing. And then you can see that the optimized profiles will actually show up with their reviews, their opening hours, their information, website, address, updates, etc. So what I did is I made some screenshots. So just so you know what I'm talking about is I did a quick Google search, medical spa New York, and I could already tell that Trifecta Med Spa downtown is appearing on basically on position number 1 for Google My Business results. And if you just have a deeper look into their profile, you can see that they have 96 reviews here. Their NAP details are correct, set up. The hours are up to date, and they have an updated hours for Veterans Day and other special days. And they have their phone number, their website for appointments. They even uploaded their products. So probably the treatments that they are offering, plus some of the retail products, which is awesome. And then I also want you to notice this, guys. So you can also if you can use Google My Business as a social media platform similar to it, by uploading posts and updates basically. So you can see what they did is they uploaded a Black Friday sale, 20% of all services. So you can really see like how Trifecta Med Spa downtown is actively using their Google My Business account in order to get that top results. And let me tell you a quick story, guys. So most of you, not most of you, but most of the med spa owners that I've talked to, at one point, they all have worked with Groupon or other discounting platforms just to get new people in the door, basically. And it's true, like whenever someone goes to Groupon and they think like, okay, I want to get a facial or something, that's a platform that they search for facials. However, the biggest platform where people are searching for these kind of treatments is still Google. So let's say that someone searches for medical spa Miami, and imagine that you would end up in the top few results. That's insane, guys. So what I want you to realize is that you will actually miss out on hundreds of potential leads over the years simply by not setting up and optimizing your own Google My Business account. So don't be that person. And like I said, what you need to remember is Google acts as a directory. So the people who are searching for, let's say, body contouring Miami, body contouring near me, how do I get rid of stubborn fat on my belly? All of those type of searches, these people are looking for answers right now, meaning that they already are ready to buy, basically. They realize they have a problem, or they think they have a problem, and they want to solve it. So this will result in high quality traffic. These are not just people who are just price shopping. These are actually people with buyer intent. So if you can only spend like a couple of hours on setting this up, plus let's say 30 minutes or 1 hour per week, optimizing your account with posts, reviews, and products, for example, new services, this will help you a lot with getting an optimal Google presence, basically. And the ultimate goal of this is that when you're a med spa owner and you have an optimal Google presence, you're going to build local authority simply by appearing on the top of the Google search results. And I don't know if you noticed, but we have an unconscious bias towards results that appear closer to the top of the screen. So we believe those businesses are more trustworthy. And if you think of it yourself, you probably have the same for this. Like, for example, let's say that you're gonna have dinner in a specific city you're not usually going out to. Let's say you're just doing a Google search, dinner in Houston, for example, or restaurant Houston. And automatically what happens is you got usually your eye falls on one of the top results, right? Because you think, okay, a lot of people gave this a positive review, it probably is good. And it's the same how it works with medical spas. So the next step, how to set it up. How do you set up your own Google My Business account? So it's easy to set up, but it just requires a few steps. First of all, go to Google, sign into your Google My Business account, or if you don't have an account yet, just do a Google search and search for Google My Business. Click on the link, follow the steps, add your business, add your location, fill in your contact info, finish and manage your listing. After everything is set up, then you can optimize your business account. So after this is set up, what you need to do is you actually need to make sure that you verify your account by following these steps. So you need to sign into Google My Business and you need to click the verify button and you can choose a way to verify. So what I needed to do was postcard by mail. It's used to verify the physical address of your business, but in some areas you can also use email or text. So if you just log in and click verify now, yeah, you should definitely do that because it helps you to use your Google My Business account in an optimal way. Okay, so once the basics are set up, once you created your account, now it's time to optimize your Google My Business account. So first of all, what you need to do is you need to claim your listing, putting your flag in the ground with Google and identifying where exactly your business resides. So you can verify this through a phone call, a postcard, email, like I said. So yeah, then the next thing is the NAP details. So make sure that this is accurate across the web. So you need to make sure that your NAP details are the same on Facebook, Twitter, let's say Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, everywhere it should be the same. Like it should be consistent. And you should make sure that you selected your business in the right category. So for you, it will be medical spa or aesthetic practice, beauty salon, something along those lines. The next step is to set up your hours of operation. So those are just your opening hours. Make sure to do this. And also, the longer you are opened, it will also have a positive effect on your Google My Business results ranking, basically. Okay, then the next step is your business bio. So what you need to do here is give an overview of your business and your experience. And this is just a pro tip that I could give you. If you have been mentioned in a magazine or if you have won an award or something like that, mention it, because what you're looking to do is you need to build authority and you need to stand out from competition. So let's say that you're offering cryoskin. There are probably 2 to 5 other cryoskin providers in your local area. So if you're offering the same machines or technologies that your competitors are doing, you need to make sure to differentiate yourself with the perceived value that someone has. So you need to build authority so people will view you as the go-to expert. And all of this helps. So if you have been mentioned in a magazine, if you won an award, if you have been in business for 20 years, or you can also even do something like, we have been fortunate enough at Trifecta Med Spa to have helped more than 5,000 women become more confident about their body again. Something like that. And then keywords. You should also use keywords. So what are people searching for that you want to rank for? Like I said, medical spa, med spa, body sculpting, skin tightening in Houston and a specific area. Make sure that you use your keywords when creating your optimal Google My Business account. And then the next step that I also want to emphasize here is enable the chat function. So the chat function basically is a way that people can reach out to businesses inside Google My Business. So they can click the chat button and then you can start a conversation with people. But I will go deeper on that later on this presentation. Okay, so now you set up your account and you know what to do for an optimal account. So how can we use Google My Business to generate leads? So there are a few main sources that Google My Business uses to generate new business. And today we'll be discussing a couple. So first of all, let me start with the local pack. So the local pack are basically the first 3 organic Google My Business search results appearing above all organic results. So you may not be aware, but there's a good chance that these results play a large part in decisions you make. And just like I gave the example earlier, ever been in a new city and looked for the best place to have dinner? That's just a great example of how this works. Yeah, and one of the benefits of on being in the local pack here is that you're probably going to get a lot of inbound calls from potential new clients. So you want to be there. So people who are searching for a medical spa, they want to have a facial today because they have a special event tomorrow or whatever. They're going to do a Google search. Boom, you're in a local pack. They're going to call you. You convert them into an appointment and you generated a new client. This is simply how powerful it is. And then Google Maps, so you can give yourself the option to be discovered by hyper-local leads simply by creating your Google My Business account and claiming your business. So if you're just, by appearing on the Google Maps, you are simply widening the net that will allow you to capture the lead. So the more a lead has to click on for your business, the better the chances are that they will convert. So this will just help you to remain omnipresent on Google, basically. And like I said, Google is by far where the most high-quality traffic comes from in any industry. So by simply just claiming your listing, you will show up in these Google Maps results, and it will also help you to generate new leads, basically. And then this one is I would say this is the most powerful, Google reviews. So have you ever been asked for referrals or previous references for your services? Now you can actually keep them online, front-facing for everyone to see. So your reviews are probably like the most powerful way of generating new clients, because people are always looking for confirmation that other people have also been with you and that you generated great results for them. So build your social proof and they will come. And the more positive reviews you generate, the higher your chances of ranking on searches in the local pack. So what you should be doing after you have a client visit, you can easily send them out a text message and in which you're asking them for a quick referral, right? Or a quick review here on Google. So if you do it like for every client each week, you will see that your reviews will grow exponentially and it will really help you to appear higher on the Google My Business ranking, basically. Okay, the next one. So posting, engaging with potential customers. So Google also gives you the option to use your Google My Business account similar to a social media platform, just like I told you in the beginning of this video. So you can post updates, list products, interact with potential customers using the chat feature. That, by the way, you can also connect to our system. And these methods do require some extra manual work. However, if you're actively looking to increase your visibility, are strongly encouraged. So even if it's just 30 minutes per week by creating one of these posts yourself, it still helps. This is how you differentiate yourself from your competitors, right? This is how you attract those high quality clients. So you need to put in the work as well, or you can just outsource it to one of your team members. Okay, so the final things to watch out for. So you need to make sure that your NAP details are accurate across all online, like across your entire online presence, across the different platforms you're using. You need to make sure to choose the right business category and subcategory. Make sure that you are using high quality photos. And the next is you need to make sure that you must remain engaged with your Google My Business profile. So make sure to respond to reviews, respond to questions, post content regularly. I would say do it weekly. And the amount of Google reviews is another factor that is considered when ranking your Google My Business listing. So med spa owners with multiple reviews are going to have a much easier time using the Google My Business feature. So make sure that you set this up, start asking for reviews, make sure the basics are set up, make sure that you are doing these posts, and don't just think about doing it, but get this set up as soon as possible. So make sure to follow this video. You can even watch it back right now and make sure that you set it up and start working on it consistently. And it will help you out. It doesn't cost you anything other than your time.